Alright, so welcome back. Here we are in front of this thing that we're hoping is the Scorpion King thing or whatever. So let's see what we got here. Got a nice preemptive attack on it. Not sure how because we don't know what the front is. Nope, it's just called Wisdom. So this is not the thing we wanted to kill, unfortunately, but we will kill it anyway. Why? Because we can. And that is the only reason why. No, we won't do a dual strike, we'll just attack it regularly. Gosh, I can barely reach this thing. Close. We'll see if she kills it or not. Then we'll do that.
Let's do this!
Good. So that's not the thing we need to kill, unfortunately, but we don't know where the Scorpion King is.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, let's take a peek here again. So, East Bowes Monster. A ferocious monster has been known as the King Scorpion has been spotted roving the East Bowes Highway. We're in the East Bowes Highway. We have seen nothing of the sort that looks like a King Scorpion, and we traverse this whole area. So, screw that. Unless it's up here. Unlikely, though. No, there's nothing. Yeah, unless it's up here. Is this still part of the east? No, this is Eisen Road. Hold it right there. The Hagen Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Oh, come on, it'll be alright if you let us through. No, it is not alright. The border garrison has put all its efforts into searching for the missing airliner. We will not allow anything or anyone to hinder our search. We have no intention to do anything of the sort. We're bracers, so we're trying to tell us we can't pass either? Bracers? I can see that you're a bracer, but you're trying to tell me that these kids are too? That's right. See the emblems? I see. But I'm sorry to inform you that even bracers are no exception. You heard the man. Now how about you move on out of here? I bet I could change their tune with a little help from my staff. Forget it, Estelle. They wouldn't be much use to us unconscious either. Anyway, let's hurry to Bowes. So, we have no idea where this Scorpion King monster is. Maybe we'll come across it on our travels. Let's go and talk to the Mayor of Bowes so that we can figure out what our next objective is. It's the restaurant. Yeah, we're supposed to like eat at restaurants or something so that we can learn new recipes or something along that. I don't get why there's so much text. There's so much text. Everybody talks. There's like no generic people. No generic people. Okay. All I wanted to do was eat. I just wanted to eat. Skilled Psycho. Alright, so I guess we can't eat. I thought we could just learn new dishes by eating them at a restaurant, but this is not the restaurant to eat at. Okay, so where is this mayor's house? So the mayor's house is on the west side of town. Let's go. This is west. That's a hotel. Mayor's residence, haha! Wow, now this is a gorgeous place. Check out the crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. It looks like this is the mayor's place, alright. Now I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Bowes Mayor residence. May I ask who you are, please? We're with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I have heard from the mayor that we were expecting you. However, I'm sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She has gone to worship at the chapel. When do you expect her back, sir? Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine her to be making a return any moment now. Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it would be alright to call on her at the chapel? Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, it would probably save the both of us some trouble. But if you don't mind us asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person? Big hat with feathers in it, dripping gemstones from every pore? Feathers? Gemstones from every... what? How colorful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Never mind, I was just thinking out loud. Ah yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. The mayor is being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. Okay. To the chapel we go. No, that's the hotel. This the chapel? Nope, that's the guild. The purple one's the chapel. Ah. Well, no mayor, but the maid is here. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies, we're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please, let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Leela. I am the mayor's daily needs. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? The worlds we live in are really different. So where is the mayor? If you don't mind me asking, didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality. Well, she doesn't sound interesting. Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be well, she... well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know that you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bowes Market then. Okay. So the market has several entrances, so we'll go in this one. Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in a crowd, but I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves. Trying to force the price of food up at a time like this by buying it all up. You're not fit to be merchants in Bowes. But ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales for the Bowes Market in general. I don't want to hear any more from you. If it were other products, it would be a different story. But making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Return these goods to their original prices at once. Alright. We'll do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bowes Market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is the established relationship of trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants in Bowes. Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best. She doesn't look all that old. Madam? Leela, so you came, huh? I'm sorry if you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job, as always. But never mind that, these people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is... Could you be the bracers I requested? Yep, that's us, but... So does that mean that you're... forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybell. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bowes region. This this restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good too. I'll tell you what though, I have heard that the mayor of Bose was a woman, but I had never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess that you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bose Market and the political foundation which he set up. That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting a high hat about that. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that would be fine. Well, what I would like to ask that you do is investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of the opinion that bracers would bring about much more desirable results concerning the incident than that the army is currently producing. The reason being, we're not fighting a war, we're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I for one would be honored, but don't you think that you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And just when business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration too. I see, so this is an economic appeal, right? Yes, and it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the Army alone. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we do have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, but we'd like to accept the job, but the Army has actively been trying to exclude bracers from anything having to do with the incident. So I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the Army who's running this show? Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So you know who the general is, Mayor Maybell? He was a friend of my late father's, tentatively speaking. We have had a passing acquaintance with one another. So I may just be able to do something for you. Meaning? Leela? Yes, madam? A sheet of paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and hand them to Mayor Maybell. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for information about the incident as the official responsible for the region. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the Army. I see. But I wonder if that bracer-hating general will even meet with us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. You would probably be best served by saying you are messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying, we're just not telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do you need to go to meet General Morgan? There's a fort called the Hawken Gate on the international border to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. Actually, that's where we already were before. Alright everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Hawken Gate is at the end of the Eisen Road to the north of the East Bose Highway. In short, we need to head out the East Gate and then turn north thereafter, right? Alrighty then, Hawken Gate, here we come. Well, we already know where that is, so let's go do this. We were actually just there, and when we were told we couldn't go there, so okay. Hello. And you are? Wait, weren't you with the Bracer Guild? Too bad, not today. Today we're here on official business. This is Mayor Maybell's. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know Mayor Maybell is the one in charge over the entire region? We can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. Alright. Ooh, some new enemies here. Weird bird thingy with a shell on its head of some sort. Well, it's dead now, so that was easy enough.
Seems you came up short.
And actually we need that monster fowl meat anyway, so good stuff. Wow, we're one-shotting them. This is great.
Oh, are we done already?
And Estelle leveled up, and so did Joshua. Nice. I can't remember quite how much meat I need. I think I need 5 pieces of meat. So we have 2. Although we may have already had some already, but I'm not certain. We'd have to double check.
Oh, are we done already?
But it's getting us a lot of Sepith, so... Oh, that's an interesting monster. We'll kill these things first, I suppose. We're fine so far. Still good. Okay. If we need to, we can use Estelle's move as well. I don't think we'll need it though. Should be able to do it. Yep, we got it. Good stuff.
Oh, are we done already?
7 experience, really. Well, it is what it is. Was that even a thing we needed to do? Don't think so. Whatever. I think we'll have all of our monster meat we need after this, or fowl meat, or whatever. And we actually managed to keep Estelle's super move or whatever, so that's convenient.
Oh, are we done already?
It's very convenient too, is that we're one-shotting all these monsters. Oh, another one. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Well, let's start getting rid of them, I suppose. I have a plan. We'll attack that one. She's gonna attack the big guy. Okay. And then we'll use a craft hurricane like this. Oh, missed that one. Damn. That wasn't what I wanted to happen at all. That's alright. We'll get her to kill this one. Which gets him to use his craft, dual strike. And then we'll use her move to finish it off, so that it doesn't ever attack us. There we go. That should work.
Here I come!
Good stuff, good stuff.
Piece of cake!
Alright. And that was 20 of the 2 chunks of Sepith, which is good. Oh, why are there so many of these birds? They don't even give much experience either. Just odd thing, I suppose. I wonder how much damage they do. Did we not get a preemptive strike on these? I don't think we did. Oh well, let's see how much damage they actually pull off on us. The fact that they AoE is a little obnoxious. Should I be using skills on them, maybe? Well, they do take a lot of fire damage, so Firebolt on you. Let's see how much damage the Firebolt is going to do. There you go, 960 damage, so that's what it is. Just gotta use fire attacks on them. Alrighty. Probably pay more attention to that, I suppose, then.
Let's move
They give no experience, essentially. So. Although Charizard is pretty close to leveling up. Ooh, Erebonian Border. This is Hawken Gate? It's freaking huge! Of course it is. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire and is the rampart that protects Liberl from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Military standard reaction. Bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer Liberl. Yeah. It's the territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. The Erebonian Empire. Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go and meet with General Morgan. There are some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him in there. Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those bracer emblems you've got pinned on your chests. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. So, somehow I feel all weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this. There's proof. That's proof that you've started adjusting to being a bracer. Alright. So I guess there's that. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll take a break here before we meet with General Morgan. And next time we'll do that and see what he has to say to us and if things are going to go well or poorly. I'm imagining they're going to turn pretty sour pretty quickly, but we don't know for sure. So, till next time, thanks for watching.